Hello, we are all faced with the global pandemic and the corona crisis and the economic consequences. The chances are when you watch this video that you're already looking for ways how to get out of this crisis and how at the end of the day benefit from it. Because one truth is simply true in any crisis. There will always be winners and there will be losers. And the question is always, and it's to a large extent your choice, to which group you want to belong. I know it's easy saying, not easy doing. And here's the idea. The key ingredient, the key driver for being successful and benefiting from any kind of crisis is what is here in between your ears, and the ears in between the ears of the leadership team. So that means the mindset. So what mindset do they have, do you have to get out of this crisis? And I can tell from my experience, year-long experience and working with numerous companies and leadership teams, that this is the most decisive factor for any kind of success at any time, and especially when going gets tough. And the thing is this, for that reason, and because based on my experience with this topic, I decided to offer a free webinar for business leaders in particular, to help and to give some ideas in terms of how you can influence your team to get really a winning mindset. That's how I call it, the winning mindset. So this webinar, you can register on this page here or on a subsequent page, depending on where you watch this video. And I covered 3 key topics in this short free webinar, which will be live, by the way. And number 1 is why mindset is so important. And that's important to understand, because maybe you want also to train and give the content to other people who are not watching this webinar. So it's very important to make it clear why it is so important to have this winning mindset. Number 2, how in general you can influence the mindset of yourself and of other people in a very sustainable way. And I share some insights on that. And number 3, maybe the most important part of that webinar for you is what in particular and very specifically you can do and should do, and what I recommend you do right now to set up your team, your entire organization at the end of the day for winning in this crisis and really getting out stronger than you have before and really benefiting from the situation. Even if it sounds difficult and is strange and doesn't feel the way you want it to feel, but it's really simply the truth to set up the mindset and really getting out as a winner. This webinar, as I said, will be live. There will be also a Q&A. The duration is planned between 30 and 45 minutes. Maybe it lasts also a bit longer, depending on the interaction. So register here. Again, it's free. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in this live webinar.